Now I might start the video right here, just because like the reaction I didn't really give much input in it, but it's looking like they gave a decent amount of details. It kind of felt kind of short, but you know, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Here's what I want to look at right here.
You can play throughout the course
Let's
of the game.
see.
So like, for example, Adam Pierce will allow you.
All right, so it's looking like, let me see, it's called a power card. Instigator increases the level of all active rivalries by 1. That's Adam Pierce's one. I've seen at the custom GM. I've seen in that one you can get like I think it's called beginner's luck. So we'll see what that power card does. So it's looking like you have different power cards that you can have. That you can have. I'm pretty sure they come with each one. That one can be pretty solid. The instigator one.
All of your rivalries will be increased by 1 level. Or if you play as.
And then they gave, let me see, Sonya Deville, raise the entire superstar morale by 15. That seems like that'd be pretty solid too, man. That seems like that'd be pretty solid. Let me see, I have access to supercard. Now, one thing I'm wondering, can you get the power card from like a custom, like for a custom GM? Can you get a power card that's similar to like Sonya Deville's, or is it exclusive to them? That's the one thing I'm wondering.
Be able to boost the morale of your entire roster.
Let's see.
To me, the next part of
I like that though. I like that though. So they're adding a little more stuff in there.
GM.
Let's see.
That's also my favorite part of the mode as well.
So they talked about this towards the end of it, where they had the recommendations. So based off of your draft picks, it's looking like they'll have like recommendations. So like for example, they had Drew McIntyre, Edge, Seth Rollins, Asuka, all that stuff. So, and as you can see, the popularity, you would think it'll be a little higher in that, but you know, I'm guessing since it's like the beginning of the draft, they probably have it right there. But it's looking like you can, if you press LB and RB, it's looking like you can even switch and say, hey, I need a bad guy. Go all the way to the red, do that one. You can choose which type of classes it is. And they were talking about how the match types are actually going to be, I mean, the match, I guess if you simulated the match like quality, it's going to be based off of which classes mesh together as well. Now I'm wondering if it's going to be like this class naturally meshes with this class, or is it going to be like the superstar? I'm wondering if it's going to be like difference between each superstar, or is it going to be like you want to do a bruiser versus a fighter, or you want to do a specialist versus a fighter, something like that. I'm wondering if they're going to like really like specify which ones you're going to be doing. But hey, we'll see.
They're going to stand out to you. You're going to see things like their class, their alignment.
Let me see. I'm going to skip a little bit forward.
Of different superstars that kind of go well.
Let me see. So this one right here. So right here it shows your roster right here. They have Brock Lesnar, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens. That's actually a pretty solid lineup already. We see they have all these superstars. It's looking like they have them from most popular to least popular. They have the stamina right there. For some reason, Alexa Bliss already tied them up right there. But yeah, right now they're showing a couple people. They have Robert Roode right there, and then as you can see, they changed the recommendations right there. Nakamura, Raquel Gonzalez, Dexter Lumis, Akira Tozawa. So as you can see, they show it, and also they show which I'm pointing, like y'all can see me pointing or whatever, but they show like, you know, like bump with the mouse. They show like what the other brand is had drafted as well. So it's looking like it's gonna be pretty solid. Let me see. Oh, right here. Question answered. So it shows what classes work well together. Pair fighters with bruisers. What did I say? Bruisers. Oh, 4 added bonuses. I couldn't see the F. It looked like a pop. At first, it looked like POP. It looked kind of blurry for me. Sorry. But yeah, so it's looking like pair fighters with bruisers for added bonuses. But that answers my question right there. So looking like the different classes, something you definitely got to look at to see like what's going on. So for example, King Nakamura will definitely work well with Brock Lesnar or Kevin Owens. So I'm really liking that. So it's looking like right here we're gonna be adding that class synergy. You feel me? So that's solid.
We do a decent job of telling you like, oh, these are going to be good matchups.
As a rule breaker, giant. Okay, so she's gonna be a giant for the Divas. Tamina will pair particularly well with against. Oh, well that's even better. So for like people who, again, for like a lot of the younger generation who didn't experience like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2008, you can definitely get a lot of tutorials off of this one, man. They basically giving this one to you. Like, hey, pair Tamina with Sasha Banks. That'll work really good. You know, Cruiser versus the Giant. That's solid. They even saying the name of people. So you ain't even got to really look at the class like that, really. So I'm liking that. But again, if you want to focus on classes, looking like right here, boom, 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 boom. You can press L1 or R1 just to go straight there. You know, in my case, LBRB can play on Xbox. But yeah, that's looking solid. And they showing like they're breaking down your roster, how many of each you got. So this GM mode is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really have many complaints right now, besides the fact that this is kind of short. But
Obviously, you can draft whoever you want.
This breakdown's kind of short for me though, but
roster. Speak.
Here's the thing: to draft complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it really gonna be 8 superstars? And that's it? I mean, I kind of get it. That's the one thing I don't like, because looking like the roster gonna be kind of small. You feel me? Like, hopefully, like they mean like just drafting the first 8, and then after that you gotta pick up free agents. Because I mean, I feel like a roster of 8 is kind of small. Maybe I'm tweaking. You know what I mean? But I think on like Spider-Man 2008, I think you were able to draft like 15, maybe even 30 superstars, something crazy like that. I forgot how many it was, but you were able to draft a decent amount of people. But at the same time, again, 8 superstars is actually a pretty decent. It gives you a pretty decent, you know, whatever. You can probably start a rivalry with these 2, and then these 2. You can have these 2 in the rivalry. You can have these 2 in the rivalry. That's 3 rivalries right there. You know what I'm saying? Heel face, yeah, something like that. You know, because they already said these 2 work together. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Here's another thing right here. The draft rules. Each GM will start with a budget of $2.75 million. They kind of went through this kind of quick. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other, starting with player 1. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or okay, so you can draft more. Okay, wait, so it's not just 8. So 8 rounds, and then after that becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. So you can start off with a small roster and spend more money on like the better matches and everything. So you can have like a little bit of a strategy but then only problem is that you'll be losing a lot of decent talent to somebody else. Press the R3 button to get recommendations on who to draft. That's cool. You can also press square to get more information about a superstar. That's cool.
When you go into it, and,
I didn't get to read all that when they first did it.
If you spend all your money after the draft, you might not have money to sign.
And right here, let me see: book show logistics, managed roster, power cards, ratings, and journal. That's pretty solid right now. So they got managed roster right there. I like how that all looks and everything. They show the signed free agents, then signed legends. I wonder how expensive legends are going to be, and I wonder if they're going to be like part-timers. That's the one thing I'm thinking about. It shows that, let me see, this thing is in the way, but it shows they got a decent little bit of cash. Show cost $3,000. So it's looking like it's going to be pretty solid. I like how they have the 3 different things for the menu. I like the way the menu looks, you know what I'm saying? Here's another screenshot they gave. High school gym. They have the capacity, ticket price, show quality. So it's looking like whichever arena you pick is going to be how much ticket prices and everything, and also show quality plus 5%. I'm guessing they are going to have like the bigger arenas and everything. I'm guessing. Now, this is just me. I guess it's probably going to cost a lot more to get these other, this next arenas, but I have a feeling the show quality is going to be up like crazy if you go over here, but they have special effects. So you can add special effects. They have the advertisement, what type of crew you want. That's going to be solid. I'm guessing the morale is probably going to be affected by all these, really. So, yeah, this looks cold already. You know what I mean? Fans 1.09 million, budget 132,000. He run out of money. He started out with 2.7 mil. Goodness gracious.
Arenas that can give you 2.
Let's skip a little forward.
Go there.
So this one is one I kind of like. They show like you're gonna be having different conversation with Triple H. It says WWE Net or whatever. Gonna be having different conversation with Triple H. See like right here, like different conversation right here. I think they show something like. Let me say, I think like Finn Balor getting injured or something like that. Yeah, right here. Right here is going off. It's a you imbecile. I warned you that this is going to happen. We're not machines. How about you take better care of your talent? So yeah, as you can see, stamina's at 15. So I'm guessing he probably overworked Finn Balor. So whoever was doing GM mode probably overworked them. This side they respond. So I'm liking that they have a little bit of a personality. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that they're not just pictures. You just press X to simulate and they go in and out or whatever. So I'm liking that. He actually had a conversation. So you can really this kind of really makes you really be smart. You know what I mean? It helps you be smarter. Kind of walks you through it almost, because I'm liking that. I think they showed another one where it's like, let me see, not a pushover, so watch your step. Major decrease to Finn Balor's morale, sorry. So he probably might even ask for more money this day. You feel me? But they also confirmed there's gonna be custom rosters. They show like a little bit more of a Charlotte Flair's entrance. Here's one thing I like right here. Let me just go ahead and play this. You feel me?
And interfere in
Look at
matches
that.
as well. whether that's one of
Brock
those.
Lesnar look cold in this game. I'm not gonna lie. They made him a lot more. Not gonna say a lot more slim, but look, they made him a lot more toned. You know what I'm saying? But that entrance was crazy, yo.
Spectate, you're gonna be able to do a really good job at
Pierce, like you can do an entrance with him, whatever.
Being in the production truck.
I like that.
Acting as if you were running the show from that.
I like that.
Seen before.
Now this is nothing that showed.
I don't believe so.
Let me see. Let me go ahead and mute real quick. But yeah, you can do a lot of different
and basically how you think we should run the show.
So you can do like a lot of different camera angles. I like that. And he has a little, you know, of course they showed that little HUD again.
You finally get
to show a lot of different camera angles in this one.
Try as you might, you know. So, I know you want to maybe cheese.
Yes, you're right there. You can go like really high one right here.
I know. I'm assuming that's what probably what you would do. But
yeah, this is cool right here. Though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They kept the same. So like they kept the same ladder match controls, like little mini game or whatever. But I really do like the different types of camera angles you can do.
Your ratings at the end of the day.
Why you always gonna pick on me though?
So let's see. Let me go forward a little more.
Follower, I guess, man.
So you see how you've been checking your fan revenue breakdown after a show. It's going to give you. So yeah. So like Triple H is gonna be giving you basically a lot of tips, a lot of stuff right there. As you can see here, because it's Rey Mysterio as well. Week 3 budget and everything. So it's looking like Triple H is basically gonna be like that 2K insider almost, kind of like saying like, hey, you've been doing this, hey, you've been doing that, yada yada. So yeah, then you can respond like that and everything.
Go into what happens post match.
Definitely. So regardless of.
So this one they show Edge going against somebody named Silence. So I guess like a, you know. Oh, hold on, I like this. I like this arena. I don't think they show one like this. With the cage right there, I like that.
After you are.
So right here they show like the popularity increase. Both of their popularities went up. That's one good thing. The stamina went down, of course, after the match. Edge overpowered Silence. They showed the
completing your match card.
The match was like a 2-star Extreme Rules. So yeah, they give like a whole little breakdown. I want to read everything.
Go to a nice post-match breakdown screen.
So like they gave like a whole little breakdown on it. That looks really nice. I like that.
To show you like in the main event, and we're surprised to see this. What you brings. I'll give it.
So right here, they show on the side. I already broke this one down in my last review, but I'm really looking at this right here, social media side right here. Becky Lynch dropped a great promo tonight. Oh, so they're gonna be commenting on everything. That's really good. So Edge just killed it with the charity promo. You actually Sonya Deville is playing with fire, not the smartest move to interfere in a match and pick favorites on your own team. Okay, boom. So now you're getting people opinions on everything. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice. I'm liking that. Yeah.
Giving you hints, but also giving you a little bit of.
Then even, well, actually, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. So it's looking like Bianca Belair. So you're gonna be able to see your own superstars' tweets and everything. Asuka got lucky. Things will be different. And it's looking like probably things will be different next time. So I'm guessing Asuka beat Bianca Belair in the match. It's looking like your superstars are gonna be on social media, everything. So this looks like it's gonna be a really, really detailed MyGM mode. You see San Francisco right here. WrestleMania Backlash. She's talking about how like every 5 weeks is gonna be a pay-per-view up until guessing probably up until WrestleMania. Here's I wanted to show the power cards right here. Any arena show logistic book this week will be free. That's tough. So now you can choose like, hey, this week is gonna be in a big arena. That's nice. So yeah, like they got a whole bunch of power cards you can use. Fixed match. I think let me see. And they have fixed match up there too. Let me see.
With ending up with your WrestleMania at the end. So on your courses,
boom, guarantees that the chosen superstar will win their match. That helps a lot. Because if you want a specific superstar to win without having to interfere or whatever, that's tough. Because I know a lot of times you could probably be ready to be having something set in your mind and somebody lose. That can mess up your whole thing. You know, and especially you just like a person who just want to simulate it and not play through every match. I know I'm gonna be simulating my GM a lot. I'm probably gonna be playing through the matches on like my universe or something like that. But yeah, this looks pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm liking it, and I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Let me go ahead and skip a little forward.
Chris, the next time we play,
let's see,
multiplayer.
As the GM gets to interact with.
So you're talking about multiplayer and everything. Let's see.
For your superstars.
Oh, so right here, so Alexa Bliss, they love us Pierce. Don't you think it's time to take the next step? Talking, of course, about some better effect packages so that the talent can take the next step into superstardom. It's time for me to shine. So I kind of like it. Let me see what you say. I think it says okay, and then let's see. She has another response. I think. Perfect. Looking forward to our. Yeah. So even superstars are gonna be like, hey, So it's looking like superstars are gonna have like a decent like relationship with you. Gonna be giving you advice on how to like boost stuff like that. Right here it says small increase to Alexa Bliss's morale. I'm wondering if does that only apply to her? Because with the better effect packages with it, I'm pretty sure you can probably put it on like everyone to it. I don't know. We'll see.
This kind of poorly, and those are ways of getting tips.
Also wanted to watch a show with a lot of variety in its fights. Let's see, maximize your variety bonus. Oh yeah, so he's just giving more tips about stuff.
Tell you what you should be doing better.
Giving more tips on
That's
everything.
something that you're gonna have to also.
All right, here. Not happy losing the championship last week as a former champion. I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch against Mysterio. Nobody else better get a title shot before me. So this looks like something that has to deal with morale again as well. So it's like, hey, boom. If somebody else gets a rematch clause before them, they're gonna be upset. They probably want to leave. Yada yada. Some more stuff on morale. That's kind of solid though. I'm really loving the different things they're showing with WWE Net. That like is gonna be a pretty fun part of it. Right here they're showing the recommendations. Again, I'm pretty sure.
You already drafted, and so like we hold your hand throughout the entire.
Better with that person, just so they understand
So
each other.
let's see.
That's
I'm trying to see if that might be
could have been
it
anywhere. Just
on
Does that
this.
hurt?
Let me see.
I get
that point. So it's
Like, oh, Raw really did great this week. What happened to
Yeah.
SmackDown?
Let me see. That's something we already seen as well.
We're just about out of time.
But he said that oh yes, it said just about out of time right there. But yeah, so he said at the end, I need some water, sorry. That fans are gonna be saying, hey, like SmackDown is better than Raw, yada yada. So you'll be seeing like a lot of this stuff. Besides the fan change,
Let's
you'll be able to
start
see social media comments and everything. So hopefully they might even have fans giving like recommendations, like why would you do this to this person, why would you do that to that person, or why would you have a promo before what I mean? Maybe they'll be giving like little nuggets here and there saying, hey, do this, and we'll start watching the product a little more. So yeah, we'll see. That was my little I wouldn't consider it like a real big breakdown, but that's kind of like my live breakdown of it. I'm gonna try to do like a little more detailed one later if I can. But if not, I'm gonna cut that part out. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, you want more WWE content, or if you feel like the GM mode is gonna be really nice. If you don't like what you've seen, if you like what you've seen, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try to reply to all the comments. So right now I'm not really getting a line anyways. I'll try to reply to everything. But yeah, let me know in the comment section as well. And Jay Young out.